I'm Fred. I recently got divorced after 30 years of marriage. I guess my wife finally got tired of my crap, huh? So I'm back out on the dating scene. And what I recognize is, when it comes to women and relationships, I'm trifling. So I logged on to triflingconnections.com.
Are you a trifling guy? Are you a trifling female? Log on to triflingconnections.com and meet other trifling people just like you.
Why waste time dating good women when I really don't want one? Why not meet a trifling female who doesn't mind if I date her coworkers, date her friends, or even date her adult daughter? Man, that's trifling. I'm trifling, and she knows it. triflingconnections.com.
Hey guys, are you always unemployed? Still living at the crib with your mama? In the rears on your child support? You're probably trifling.
I want a trifling female with a bad attitude, nasty house, and no job.
Hey ladies, are you always in a foul mood? Don't quite know how to talk to people? Always breaking up with your boyfriend, but it's never you. You might be trifling too.
I'm trifling, and I know it. But what I didn't realize is there's a lot of trifling women out there just like me. And when I say trifling, I mean trifling.
Triflingconnections.com is not responsible for the outcomes of your relationships. Triflingconnections.com does not do background checks. STDs, unwanted pregnancies, and identity theft are the sole responsibilities of the adults who populate this website. You knew what you were getting into.
I'm Fred, and I'm trifling. Log on to triflingconnections.com today and make your trifling connection.
Make a connection with other trifling people just like you at triflingconnections.com. We're trifling, and we know it.
There's this wonderful story that I really love about my man Sam Walton, the owner, previous owner and founder of Walmart. So Sam Walton had these 5 and dime stores that he had. He had a few of them, but his first one that he ever had, it was actually a store in a small town, and he had a lease on the building. He started the business, and he built it up, and then he got to the point where the business was popping. He started some of the other hardware stores in the city. He started kind of running them out of business. Well, as the story goes, Sam Walton got ready to sign another lease with the gentleman who he was renting the building from. And the man said he didn't want to re-sign his lease. He wanted his son to have that building, his son-in-law, as a matter of fact, to have that building. So he didn't let Sam Walton re-sign the lease. So Sam Walton lost his business. So he had to then pack up his entire family, and they moved to Fayetteville, Arkansas, which is now the home of Walmart, even still to this day. And any business, and Sam Walton found a building that had a lease, and he signed a 100-year lease. And what they say is that any Walmart, first of all, Walmart owns the majority of their stores. But if by chance Walmart would sign a lease, or in Sam Walton, to the end of his life, if he would sign a lease with anybody, it had to be a 100-year lease. Now, that became an expensive lesson. Here's my point to you. On the road to success, you have potholes, you have things that happen that are negative, but it's up to you whether you make it a positive or not. Sam Walton took what could have been a very negative situation, which would have stopped a lot of people. They'd be like, I'm done. He took it, and he made it a positive, and he learned from it more than anything. And as the story goes, and years later, once he had started Walmart, he came back into that same city, opened a Walmart, and ran the man's son-in-law out of business. Ooh, that's a little gangster. I don't know if I would have did that, but that's how it goes sometimes. My point to you is, your setbacks, your failures, your mistakes, a lot of times it's a setup and it's an opportunity for you to learn something that you'll utilize for the rest of your life, like a 100-year lease. Hey family, time to get started. We're talking about something that's a little crazy today. We're talking about these dogs, all y'all dog lovers. That's what it is, family. This is the Akintunde Show, broadcasting live on Free Thinkers Radio Network. Ox Show. Podcast, aka the Ox Show. It's a lot of AKAs. Man, happy Thursday to everybody out there watching. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good time on your job, with your family. If you're watching this on demand later on, listening to this on demand later on, happy whatever day you watching it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, whatever day it is. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, because you didn't have to. You got options on what you do with your time, particularly nowadays. You got a whole lot of options on what you do with your media time, what you invest your time into, what you listen to, what you take into your spirit, take it to your soul. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Again, if you're watching this live, or if you're watching on demand, share this video, please. I'm asking you, please share this video. Post this video to your page. Retweet this link on Twitter. Share this link on Instagram. What else? Can you share this on Snapchat? I don't know. I don't really mess. I don't have 3 social media platforms I rock with. I'm about to start LinkedIn, but I haven't yet. But Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, please share this link. Let everybody know that we are streaming live, or let them know that they can watch this on demand. They can speed it up, go back, slow it down, whatever you want to do to it. All right. Hey, if you want to get in touch with me for anything, whether that's for booking, whatever, if you want to get in touch with the show about advertisement, give us a call at 1-800-280-0094, 1-800-280-0094. I want to tell you about some of my upcoming dates coming up. I'm in Tampa, Florida, and then I'm on the 23rd. I'm in Houston, Texas for Praise and Punchlines with my man Marcus D. Wiley. February 25th, that morning, I'm at Evangel Fellowship in Greensboro, North Carolina. For their, they have a great thing. They're doing a whole new fellowship and welcoming folks in and just doing something different on Sunday morning. So shout out to Evangel for doing something different on a Sunday morning. Thank you. Nothing wrong and nothing against the priest and talk word of God, of course. But shout out to them for doing something a little bit different. So one of many churches who are doing that is letting folks laugh on a Sunday morning. February 25th, that same evening, I will be in Bennettsville, South Carolina, at Sword of Truth Christian Church with my friend Bishop Robert Christopher Brown. And if you want to get in touch with me, get my entire schedule, log on to Akintunde.net. That's AKINTUNDE.net, and you can find out all things Ak there, just about all things Ak there. You want to give us a call again? 1-800-280-0094. 800-280-0094. You have no excuse if you want to book me, or find out about my tour dates. All right. So today on the show, I got 2 great guests. I got my sisters, Natasha Johnson. She's the owner of Radiant Reflections Beauty Salon. I also have my sister, Frances Jones. She is a children's book author and the owner and distributor of the Cricket Curls book series. Both of them will be on the show today, but we're not necessarily talking about hair, nor are we necessarily talking about children's books. What we're talking about is this whole dog revolution that's going on. Like, folks really are tripping with dogs. I'm just keeping it real with you. If anybody knows me, you know I'm a well-known dog hater. You can look at some of my jokes, particularly if you know me personally. You know, if I come to your house, I'm gonna ask you, "Hey, you got a dog?" Yeah, I don't really like dogs. I try to say it like that because I don't want to be nasty and mean, because I realize people love your dogs, and that's okay. It's all right for you to love your dog and to consider your dog family and to kiss your dog on the mouth if you want to do that too. You want to kiss your dog on the mouth, that's on you. But me, I don't like dogs, and guess what? That's okay too. Shout out to all my dog people who don't like dogs. If you're a dog hater, I'm in the category of a dog hater. Not violently. I don't do mean things to dogs. I'm not a person who's got a fine or who's been charged by the Humane Society. I'm not that type of person. If a dog runs across the street and I'm driving, I'm gonna slow down. I don't want to hit the dog. I don't want to hurt the dog. But I don't like dogs passionately. So there's nothing wrong with that. So all you dog lovers, please feel free to comment in the timeline. If you're a dog lover, comment in the timeline and put the name of your dog and why you like your dog. Put that in the timeline. Darren, you a dog guy?
Nope.
All right. That's my man over there, Darren Murphy, one of the owners here of Free Thinkers Radio, producers on the show. Darren's not a dog guy. That's what's up. David, you a dog guy?
Got a pit bull.
David got a pit bull. Wow.
That's a real dog.
You know what? As much as I don't like pit bulls, I respect the fact that David has a guy's dog. I wouldn't want to see David with no Yorkie poo. Walking around holding his dog, right? Like, I walk in David, he like, say hello. I'm like, no, David, you're a grown man. You're a grown man with kids and a wife. You can't be right here with no dog, man. Sarah, you a dog person?
I want a Shep.
Okay, so she's not currently a dog person. What's it called? A Shep? Shepweiler.
German Shepherd Rottweiler.
Okay, I really wish she had a microphone, y'all. I really wish she had. Sarah just said she wanted producers. She said she wants a Shepweiler. That's a mix between a German Shepherd and a Rottweiler. You don't mix that. That's like crack and heroin. You don't put them together. That's deadly. You can kill somebody with that. See, is that really a breed?
Yeah, they're adorable.
She said a Shepweiler is adorable. That's two mean, nasty German dogs.
Hold on.
A Shepweiler. Please if we have one of these, please put this up on the screen. If you can find a picture of a Shepweiler. Why would somebody put them two together? See, that's what I'm saying. People got too much time on their hands. Like, oh man, see what kind of dogs can we mix together? Ooh, what if we put mean, nasty Rottweiler, one of the strongest jaws ever known to man. Oh, let's put it with a German Shepherd, the regular old neighborhood mean dog that used to be the meanest dog in the neighborhood. Now you got a Shepweiler. That's the devil. God is not pleased with this. God is looking down and saying, I did not call that. I'm not sanctioning that. You're mixing stuff that ain't supposed to be together. We're doing a lot of stuff like that. I ain't gonna get into that right now. But a Shepweiler, that's the devil. All right. Sarah got a picture of it.
I'm trying.
She gonna find a picture of it. When we find that picture, if we could put that up on the screen at some point, that would be great. Again, Shepweiler. Here's the thing, y'all. We're doing too much with these dogs. Okay, so here's what made me want to do the show about the dog. I didn't want to do the show just to hate on dogs. Okay, although that probably was part of it. Okay, but the reason why I really want to do this show is because, man, to me, we getting out of hand with these pets. Like, people taking pets on planes now. I got to get on a plane this week. Okay, here's the thing. People saying I get to take my pet everywhere because of how I feel. What about me? I don't like pets or dogs. So I shouldn't have a dog sitting next to me on a plane. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm telling you right now, I'm not sitting next to no dog. If I'm on a flight and somebody got a dog with them, either the dog got to go or y'all got to give me my money back. That's just how it is. Because you're not going to tell me I got to sit for 2-3 hours next to no dog on the plane. The devil is a lie. It's not happening. So I'm looking the other day. True story now. You can't make this type of stuff up. But I hope we have the video. That would be great. A Shepweiler. Let me see this right here before I go to my story. What is this? That's the devil right there.
What? It's adorable.
It's not adorable. Look at the dog. See, here's what's crazy. This dog look real freaky, y'all. I'm telling you. This dog got German Shepherd ears and a Rottweiler body. That is not right. That is not right. Rottweiler ears and a German Shepherd. No, German Shepherd ears and a Rottweiler body. I'm telling y'all, something's going on. I don't know. We mixing too much stuff. You know what? That'd be a great. I think I got me a script idea. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, so back to my story. So I'm watching NBC. I'm online on Google, and they had a story on NBC that said that a lady was on a plane with a kangaroo. And everybody was tripping because the kangaroo, literally, no exaggeration, hopping down the aisle. Now, this ain't no full-size, grown man, 6 foot tall size kangaroo, but it was a kangaroo the size of a small child. okay, like about a 6, 7-year-old child that's hopping down the aisle. What is going on when a doggone kangaroo can be on a plane and can't nobody say nothing about it? That, my friends, is the devil. If you want to have your dog on the plane, or your kangaroo on the plane, or your chicken on the plane, like I saw a picture of, all this stuff is factual stuff. Then you need to get Doggy Airlines. Somebody need to have a whole airline devoted to dogs. All y'all do is travel and fly dogs. But with people, it's enough germs on the plane already. You in a confined space. This dude over here coughing. This one over here sneezing. And my Asian brother over there with a mask on. I'm not at all being racist or in any way trying to just categorize Asian people. But Asian people be on planes with the mask. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know what they know. But my Asian dude, I'm sure we keep it. I've seen it several times. I got a picture in my phone. Asian dude on the plane. He didn't have it on the plane. He didn't have the mask on when we was in the loading area. But when he got on that plane, old boy put that mask on. I took me a little picture. I'm like, look at your boy with the mask. Either he got something or he knows something. One or two. Either he got something or he knows something. All right, I'm just saying. But it's enough stuff going on the plane. All these germs in the confined area. We in 12 foot of space at best. And now you got a dog on there too. That's the devil. That's my opinion. Dogs in restaurants. Come on, man. What is going on here? Who passed these laws? What's going on? We slipping. Dogs in a grocery store. Dogs at the doctor's office. The dogs got their own doctor's office. Why they in my doctor's office? Dogs in church. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I don't want to offend none of our members. But dogs at church. What's going on? Next, what we gonna have a dog altar call? I mean, if a dog want to get saved, the dog come out. Pastor got to come down and lay hands on the dog. Come on. Welcome to the church. The doors of the church is open. Dog. Dog praying in tongues now. Send all your emails to David Pendergrass at freethinkersradio.com. I'm sorry. But really, what's going on, y'all? What is going on? And then men. Here's my thing, men. I'm going to say this. I'm probably going to make somebody mad. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Now, fellas, if you got a dog, fellas, your dog need to be big enough to walk and not to carry. Okay? I appreciate the fact that even though I don't mess with pit bulls, David got a dog that's a grown man's dog. Thank you, sir. I can see David with a grown man dog like a pit bull. I respect a dude walking down the street in the neighborhood with a pit bull. I'm across on the other side when I see him. Particularly if he black. I'm just gonna keep it real. Black people, pit bulls be out of control. Like white people, pit bulls they be like trained. Like, hey, Samson, stop it, buddy. Samson like, he just chill right there. He like, hurry. He don't move until you tell him. But black people, pit bulls be dragging them. Like, you ever see, I always see these thugs. They got their pants sagging. They got all kind of stuff in their pockets. Their pants halfway falling off them. Then they got a pit bull on a chain, and the pit bull just dragging them down the street. I'm like, you ain't even trained that dog. That dog don't respect you or your kids, and you got him out here around all us regular people. I'm not trying to say David's pit bull is uncontrollable. I don't know. But I'm just saying a lot of my people, okay, we don't be training our dog. We just got pit bulls for the sake of having pit bull. David, is your pit bull trained? Yeah. Hey, you saw that? Y'all, I really wish this is why I really should have had David on mic. He should have been sitting next to me when I just asked him. I said, David, your pit bull chain? He said, yeah. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ladies, if you ask your husband, are you seeing somebody else? He's like, yeah, he cheating on you. He is cheating on you. I'm telling you right now. That's not how you answer that question. You like, so you ask somebody, are you saved? You know Jesus? Yeah. No, you come on, get to the altar. That's it.
He listens to me.
He listens to David. Y'all can't hear this, so I just asked David a few seconds ago, is the dog trained? His exact words, people, was he listens to him. That means if anybody else, if David's not around, that means the dog off chain. I mean, you go by the house and David, wife, and the kids just stay by themselves. Guess what that mean right there, y'all? That means you might want to leave. I mean, nobody else can got no control of this dog. So if he ain't nearby, that dog latch on to you. And the kid's like, stop that, Samson. Stop that. Stop that, Samson. Samson's like, whatever. You ain't David. I don't respect you. I'm going to grind out and eat and wild out till he get back. And then when David get back and you dead, and Samson's like, hurry, hurry. He want to go in the kitchen over in the corner and heal. What is going on, people? What is going on? But see, here's the whole thing. We always had them type dogs in the neighborhood. Black folk wasn't training no dogs back in the day. They wasn't. Black folk wasn't. Dogs was untrained. But guess where they was at? In the backyard. Behind the fence. People dog broke out every 2 years. Every 2 years the dog got out. And that means you had a weak spot in your fence. I mean, you had to go and get that fixed. Every 2 years, like somebody, hey man, your dog got. Oh, really? Thank you, bro. And he come and get the dog and bring him back. Nowadays, know where these dogs at? They in the house. They in the house. As soon as somebody open the door, the dog bolt. He goes, he's like, I'm out of here. I'm up out of here. They got me here watching TV. I want to be out here in the grass and the sunlight and some rain. They around here, they punking me. I'm soft in this house. I'm feeling real feminine about myself now, player. What's going on now? So I'm just saying, just so you know, have any issues with anything that I'm saying, send your emails to me. Don't bother anybody at Free Thinkers Radio. Don't bother Darren. Don't bother David. Don't bother Sarah. Okay? If you want to have a problem with what I'm saying, send your emails to Vision Media at let me stop. Don't bother nobody about it. Hey, look, if you got a problem, hit me on Facebook. Hit me through Messenger, okay? You got a problem with what I'm saying about dogs. All I'm saying is this, before I bring my guest on, all I'm saying is this right here. If you got a dog, that means you got a dog. That don't mean we have a dog, okay? Okay? Your dog should be in your house or in your backyard. He should respect the boundaries, okay? All right? Your dog should not be running up on me, my children, my wife, my friends, people across the street. And see, me, I'm a protector. Here's the thing. Okay, I want to dispel this rumor right here, okay? All right, because I know my pastor, Dr. Herbert Bailey, he said this one time. He asserted this. I forgot where we was. I am not scared of dogs, okay? For full disclosure, I'm afraid of pastor's dog, but I'm not afraid of nobody else's dog, okay? Okay, pastor got a dog. What's the pastor dog name? I forgot. Pastor, I know that dog name. Pastor dog is big. He's very disrespectful. He's a huge dog, and he's big, and he's a happy dog. But he like grown man size, Joker like 6'1". If you stand up, like he's a big dog. And true, like David, only person he respects is pastor. So true story. So one time, pastor at that time, pastor lived right down the street from me. Pastor dog got out. Pastor calls me out of town. Where are you? I'm at home, Pastor. He said, I need you to go get Samson. What's the name of the dog? I forgot the name of the dog name. He said, I need to go get him and put him back in the yard. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got him. This was the biggest test of obedience, faithfulness. I literally went looking for the dog, but I was hoping I didn't find it. Darren, I went looking for him, hoping that I didn't find him so I could call Pastor. Hey, Pastor, man, I looked for him, sir. Couldn't find him, though. Right. I drove down. I got in the car. I drove down all the streets of the neighborhood looking for the dog, and then I ran up on him. And lucky my son was in the car, who does like dogs, is not afraid of them. And he went and got him and took him back to the house. But that was a big test for me right there. But all right, coming up today, it's just not me hating on dogs. I've been talking for a long time, and I've been talking about not liking dogs. Again, I know some of y'all don't like it. Hit me on Messenger. I ain't, hey. And again, for the record, I'm not scared of dogs. I'm not scared of dogs. I'll tell y'all another story. That's something that happened to dogs years ago later on that proves that I'm not afraid of dogs. I just don't like dogs. There's a difference, okay? All right, coming up in a little bit, I got my sister, Natasha Johnson, owner of Rated Reflexes Hair Salon. She's going to come on. She got a new dog, and she loves her dog. And then later on, I got Frances Dog. She is the author of Cricket Curls, a children's book series, the Cricket Curls children's book series, and she's coming on because she loves her dog, too. They both put clothes on dogs, too. We talk about that in just a little bit. Hey, family, this is Akintunde Show, a.k.a. the Grown Man Podcast. Tweet somebody, tag somebody, share, post, hit somebody that got a dog and love a dog and let them know I'm talking about y'all. Ak Show. All right, y'all. I told y'all I was going to have my sister, my friend on, talking about this whole topic, getting into this whole thing, man, about these dogs. Like, what is going on with these dogs? It's a dog. It's really, I shouldn't even say a dog revolution. It's really a pet revolution. Folks is taking over with the pets. Like, pets are everywhere. All right, I don't want to relitigate that. I already said it up top. But here's the thing. Black folks and pets have gone to a whole other level. Evidence of that is when I saw some friends of mine that I've been knowing. I'm talking about strong friends. Been knowing for 13 years, and never known them to have no dog, as far as I knew. At least, and that's the thing about black folks. Black folks, when black folks had a dog back in the day, you didn't find out until you went to their house. They wasn't carrying no pictures in their purse. Of course, there wasn't no social media back then. But you didn't know until you went to their house. Then it's like, oh, you got a dog, but the dog was in the backyard. Okay, but I saw some friends of mine on Instagram, and I was shocked. And as a dog hater, I was appalled. Natasha and CJ Johnson, also known as Minister CJ and Minister Natasha, or also known as Tasha Johnson, the owner of Radiant Reflections Hair Salon, located at 7971 North Woodrow Street, right here in Columbia, South Carolina. Irmo. And that's Irmo, right, Tasha?
They're Irmo.
Irmo, South Carolina, and specializing in silk blowouts. Welcome, Natasha Johnson, to the show. How you doing, sis?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
No, I appreciate it because, I mean, now, you know, Natasha, I ain't going to beat up on you. But, you know, I'm not happy with what I'm seeing on social media. but before we get to the topic, Natasha, you how long you been doing hair now?
I've been doing hair since 2008.
Oh, wow. Okay. And,
I mean, I've been doing hair longer. That's when I got licensed.
Right. Yeah, because that's right. You were doing a long time before that. And you already got your own salon. You pretty much came out of school and really went almost straight into a salon, right?
Almost. Maybe about 3 years afterwards, two or 3 years afterwards.
And Radiant Reflection, y'all specialize in silk blowouts. What is a silk blowout?
A silk blowout is usually people think that it's natural for natural people, but it's really, you can do it naturally or relaxed. Okay. And all it is blow drying the hair with a roller brush, flat iron it. Okay. And with the silkening products, and the hair is fluffy and flowy afterwards.
Fluffy and flowy. Wow. As a former hairstylist myself, I've been recognizing I would not want to be in the relaxer business right now. But I mean, if you'd have told me 25 years ago that relaxer was going to fall off the way it has today, I'm talking about like everybody going natural, and not just natural. Like when we back in the day, we would say natural. You look like you had natural hair. You look like Florida Evans or Cicely Tyson. Now you can be natural and still look like you got a relaxer, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what it looks relaxed.
And what would you say the percentage of folks with a relaxer against folks with a natural hair out of your customer base or your client base? What would you say the percentage is?
My client base now is 80% natural.
80% natural?
80% natural.
That's crazy. I mean, only 20% of people got relaxers now? Woo, Jesus. I feel sorry for my friends at Dudley and Bronner Brothers, and I don't even know who the Optimum. That's the people who used to be hot when I was coming up.
But now they also, those line natural products to cater to the natural clients.
You ain't got no choice.
Right.
You either make the adjustment or go out of business. One, because I mean, Relaxer is struggling. Shout out to all my sisters who still use Relaxer. I remember back in the day, like I said, did hair. I had that big old tub of Relaxer. Or you get the little cups and you put a little chemical in, mix it up. But anyway.
Well, now what you will be mixing is fruits and berries and oils. I'm just kidding.
You got the Coming to America mix.
That's it.
Okay, Tasha.
Yeah.
What happened? Okay, I started seeing stuff on social media, and I was like, I said, wait a minute. I said, Tasha and CJ got a dog? I'm like, And then I said, okay. I said, okay, they done got bit by the dog bug. Then next thing I know, last week, y'all, full transparency. This was one of the reasons why I decided to do the show. Last week, I saw your dog on Instagram with the cheerleader outfit on.
Yes.
Okay. Give me the backstory, Tasha.
Okay, well, she had to match my daughter that cheer. We wanted to have her on a little outfit as well.
You got to be kidding me. So,
well, she has clothes. She has lots of clothes. You probably just saw that one.
Wait a minute. She got more than one outfit?
Yes.
Oh my God.
She gets groomed. She gets hair bows. I mean,
hair bubbles.
Hair bows. She get hair bows. I mean, everything. We do her hair. I mean, what?
Okay. Give you a pass because you're a hairstylist on doing the dog.
No hate.
Tasha, I can't help it. My thing is okay. You got here's my position. I just think all this dog stuff is out of control, and I know I'm biased. I know I'm a dog hater, but I mean, come on, the bow. How many outfits she got? How many clothes? How many different sets of clothes does a dog have?
I don't. She has quite a bit.
That many?
Yeah, she has quite a bit.
And clearly, okay. And first of all, the cheerleader outfit that she had on, you didn't buy that in the store nowhere. Clearly, you had to have that made. That must have been custom.
No, I actually ordered it offline.
You ordered? Okay. So there's a website. Hold on. It's a website where you can order dog cheerleader outfits.
There are several outfits out here online.
Wow. What is going on? So here's a bigger question for me. Okay, if many of you may not know this, but CJ is married to my friend, Connell Johnson Jr. CJ. Okay, Tasha is married to my friend Connell Johnson Jr. Now, CJ is a man's man, grown man, strapping grown man. Okay, I saw CJ on the social media, big upping and holding the dog and talking about the dog. So are you telling me, Tasha, that CJ, Connell Johnson Jr., is participating in the dog clothes and buying clothes and putting the clothes on dogs?
No, he's not participating. Now he's not going there. It took some convincing.
Okay.
But once he saw her and met her, he's in love.
So CJ wasn't on board at first?
Because he, like you said, he's a man's man. He wanted a bigger dog.
Okay. So he wanted something to walk, something to be outside barking.
Yes, that's him. Yeah. So then he, of course, we got this dog, and now he loves her. I mean, like, yeah, she loves him. Yeah. She wags the tail and everything. He comes in the house, it's a whole different ball game. She running to him.
So, and of course, I saw your mama-in-law too, Mrs. Johnson.
Everybody in love.
So, okay, so Tasha, here's an honest question for you. Do you think, even though you're a dog lover, do you think some of the dog stuff is getting a little bit out of control?
I don't.
Not even a little bit, Tasha?
No, I don't.
So
No.
taking a dog in the grocery store, that's okay.
That's okay. I think that's okay as long as you have them under control, not all over stuff. You know, I think anything. If you have them under control. Now I can't see them being all over stuff, and that's just like anybody. But I mean, I think it's perfectly fine as long as you have them in control, on a leash. I think that's perfectly fine.
In the grocery store, really?
You are funny. Well, for my puppy, I don't know about everybody else, but my puppy has a carrier.
He's a what now?
My puppy has a carrier.
A carrier.
Yeah, and that we put that, you know, of course, if we going into stores or anything like that, that I'll put her on. I won't let her like roam around the store or anything, but or either put in a buggy.
Tasha.
Yes, she has a stroller. Yes.
Okay, if you just tune in, this is Natasha Johnson, the owner of Radiant Reflections. Tasha, you telling me the dog got a doggy stroller?
Well, that's coming. It's coming. It's coming in the mail. Yeah.
So you got a carrier now that you carry the dog around, and now you got a stroller coming in the mail.
Akintunde, they have everything. They got booster seats. I mean, what's the problem?
What? Hold on, you mean dogs got car seats now?
Yes.
What?
Y'all gotta put you up on game. You gotta know this stuff.
What is going on with black people? If your dog had an accident back in the day, too bad. You mean to tell me? So you mean tell me, is it illegal for the dog to be out the car seat? I need to know this because in case somebody, you don't want to get no ticket for not having your dog in no car seat.
I don't think it's illegal, but I think people have gotten more concerned that when they're in accidents and stuff, the dog getting hurt and different stuff like that, or the dog actually may have caused some accident. I'm not sure what was the reason for the boosters. But I don't think it's like a thing that you have to have your dog in a car seat now.
I don't know if y'all hearing what's going on. Look at the parallels. Relaxer is down 80 down to 20%. And dogs are way up. I don't know what the percent of dogs up with black folks, but black folks is getting dogs all over the place. And dogs are in car seats. Dogs go in the grocery store. Tasha, do you take your dog in a restaurant? That's the big question for me.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Does Coco ever sleep outside?
No.
Did y'all see when she answered that? There. Did you see the way she was appalled that I asked that? Like, really? No. Like, how dare you ask me anything like that? Why she can't sleep outside? She a dog, Tasha.
My puppy is only like 2 pounds. Why would I put my 2-pound puppy outside? No.
Wait, why? That's what Grant said. Dogs like the outdoors.
I feel hate. I feel a little hate come in your throat area. I hear it. You don't understand.
What happened to a dog house? What about a dog house?
Well, for my puppy, if it's gonna be a dog house, it's gonna be inside the house.
Boy, I cannot believe this. Wow.
You got to understand, she's going to be a working dog. She's going to be a therapy dog.
A therapy dog. Okay, we talk about that a lot. Okay. Explain to me, I want to be sensitive. Explain to me why Coco would be categorized as a therapy dog.
Coco is going to be a therapy dog is because she's going to go into children's hospitals and to the retirement centers and nursing homes. Because she's very small. They can hold her in their lap.
Okay.
And it makes them smile. I mean, you'd be surprised. It makes their day.
You're wrong for that. Because, I have no comeback for that. Once you say children's hospital, what am I going to say now? I can't say You can't. You can't hate on children's hospital. Once somebody said children's hospital, that shut down all your arguments. Children's hospitals and elderly people. Okay. All right.
Right. So now you feel a little better? Okay.
I feel a little better about it. I don't feel great about it at all. I'm rather offended on most occasions when I see people out with their dog. I'm like, okay, like, why is the dog here? Why is the dog in the grocery store? I cannot get with that. Okay, I'm glad that you like your dog. Don't come in the restaurant. Praise the Lord for that.
like family, Akintunde. Seriously, they do. They become like family to you. And you really take care of them. You take care of them like you would do children. They get groomed. They go to the dentist. They go to the vet. I mean, all this, you got to make sure they're taken care of. They're part of your family.
Did you say the dentist?
Yes.
They got a dog dentist?
Yes. I mean, because the dog, just as well as we can get sick due to tooth problem, they can as well.
Hold up. Back in the day, dogs didn't have no dentist, and they didn't have no tooth problem.
Well, they wouldn't know anyway because they had them outside. They had them outside and probably just fed them and walked on. They didn't know they was in pain.
Got doggone dogs right here.
You know what?
Dogs going to the dentist. You got to take off of work because your dog got to go to the dentist. This is where we at, people. This is where we at. I ain't gonna hate on you, Tasha.
Don't hate. We've
been friends too long.
And I think you should meet Coco. I really think you should meet Coco.
You know what? I want to meet Coco. I really do. I mean, because if Coco turns CJ, okay, and CJ is in love, because I mean, when I saw CJ posting little pictures, I was like, maybe CJ is sharing Tasha pictures. I'm like, no, these CJ pictures he posting on social media with this little lap dog, this little lady dog he right here posting on and loving on. Y'all should see him, y'all. He narrating little videos. Yeah, that's Coco. Yeah, ooh, hey Coco. I'm like, no, don't speak. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get back up out of there. What are you doing, CJ?
Oh goodness.
Personally, I think this is my personal opinion. I know nobody else is gonna agree with this. I think we need to have an altar call for everybody who in love with their dog, and just pray that that dog spirit off them. That's what I'm.
You know what? And guess what's gonna happen when you meet Coco? I'm snapping pictures.
Huh?
I'm snapping pictures. When you meet Coco, I'm snapping these pictures.
I tell you what, if I come over there and I fall in love with Coco, I'll be the first person to admit it and pick up and take a picture. I will. I ain't gonna front. But I just can't see it, y'all. I can't see it. I gotta come see the new house anyway. This is Natasha Johnson. She's the owner of Radiant Reflections, located at 7971 North Woodrow Street, Irmo, South Carolina. If you want to get in touch with Tasha to get your hair done, she is an excellent stylist. She does my daughter's hair. She done my wife's hair. Her number is 803-600-6802, 803-600-6802. And when I say 600, that's 600-6802. Specializing in silk blowouts, all natural, and she does relaxers too. So if you still got a relaxer like the old days, she can still hook you up too. Tasha, do you still do Jerry curls? Anybody still got Jerry curl?
Maybe 2 people.
Really?
Yes. Well,
wow. Jerry curl still holding on.
Yes, elderly people. Do not do elderly people.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Once you get to a certain age, whatever hairstyle you rock with, like I feel like it's right. Whatever hairstyle you got when you're 55. That's the haircut you're gonna have when you're 75, because you still holding on to the past. You still hold to the past. So shout out to the Jerry Curl people. Carefree Curl, Leisure, Lustrous Silk. Shout out to everybody with the greasy collar. Well, thank you, Tasha.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
That's Natasha Johnson, self-professed dog lover. She's a hairstylist. She don't bring the dog in the shop.
No,
take the dog. Hey, y'all, I got Frances Jones coming up a little bit later. She's another dog lover. I'm just talking to people. I really want to know what all the hype is about. Hey, y'all stay right there, family. Put all your little mean, nasty comments right in the comment line below. I don't care. Get mad at me if you want to. This is the Akintunde Show, family. You're inside the Akintunde Show, a.k.a. the Grown Man Podcast. We'll be right back. The Akintunde Show is sponsored in part by Atomic Design. Set the stage for maximum effect for your next live event with Atomic Design. Whether live event production, set design, custom set construction, or modular rental scenery, Atomic Design is the company for you. Official set designer of my upcoming live comedy special, Akintunde Because I Said So. Learn more about the captivating capabilities of Atomic Design. Give them a call today at 717-626-4408 and tell them Akintunde told you to call. Atomic Design, atomicdesign.tv.
$26 logo designs. Need a logo like the ones here? Go to JaleelMakesLogos.com for yours today. JaleelMakesLogos.com. $26 logo designs. Need a logo like the ones here? Go to JaleelMakesLogos.com for yours today. JaleelMakesLogos.com.
Hey, what's up, family? The Akintunde Because I Said So Jokes and Music Tour has officially begun. Savannah, Georgia was lit. Moncks Corner was gas. Germany was spectacular. Hollywood, Florida was off the chain. The tour is rolling, and we just added some dates. For my full schedule, including speaking engagements, log on to my website.
The 2014 Dove Award Comedian of the Year.
It's the Akintunde Live, Because I Said So, Jokes and Music Tour, coming to a city near you. And if it's not, do something about it. Give us a call at 1-800-280-0094. That's 1-800-280-0094. Or hit me on my website. That's akintunde.net. That's AKINTUNDE.net. Because I Said So, Jokes and Music Tour, coming to a city near you. I'ma see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Hey, y'all, I'm telling you, we continue with this whole dog conversation. In the midst of this dog revolution, I'm Akintunde, self-professed dog hater. Dogs are like, I'm not strong on dog haters. Like, I don't like to see dogs, I don't like to see people harm dogs. Okay, I feel sad and empathy when I see the little commercials with the dog on it, that little commercial with that dog shaking. I'm like, oh my God, let the dog out the cage. I do feel empathy. But I ain't about to take it home with me.
Oh my God.
This sister right here probably would take the dog home. Frances Jones, she is a children's book author based right here in Columbia, South Carolina. She is the author of the Cricket Curls children's book series, which is available all over the place. Books like Picture Day, First Sleepover, and Cricket Curls Learn Something. That all of those are written and illustrated by Frances Jones. These are great books. They're excellent. They're great for schools, great for children's groups, great for your own child's library. Frances Jones, welcome Frances Jones to the Akintunde Show. What's up, sis?
What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. You know I'm here to mess with you.
Good. Listen, I'm coming to mess with you back.
Look at you.
We'll convert you.
Look at
me and Cinnamon will convert you.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
That ain't no dog name, Francis.
That is a dog's name. And I'm going to tell you why. And this is the reason why. Everything has a story.
Okay.
Cinnamon had to jump down just now. She was getting a little agitated.
I see.
But, Wisdom.
Yes. Wisdom is Frances's daughter.
Yes, she's the daughter. She's also the inspiration behind Cricket Curls.
Right.
So
that's right.
Wisdom is also a very big faith speaker. She speaks things by faith. She speaks things into existence.
Okay.
And we teach her that. We teach her that if she wants something, if she desires something, then you need to speak it. You need to believe God for it and watch it manifest.
Amen.
So, and that's something that, of course, we learned that as well.
Right. Francis and I are members at Right Direction Church International, full disclosure. Yes.
Right. Absolutely. So, one of the things that she was believing for since she was about 3 years old was a dog. Okay. And I said, okay, well, yeah, I can get that. Completely understand that. Well, at the time we were living in our apartment, we hadn't purchased our home yet. So, Jason's big thing, my husband, he was like, I'm not paying rent for a dog.
Okay.
Not doing that. I said, okay, I can feel you on that. Yeah, I can feel you. I can understand that. You don't want to pay rent for a dog. I don't either. So I can understand it.
Right.
So we told her then, go ahead if you want a dog. You believe God for it.
Okay.
So as time went by, we got into our house. God manifested that. Mm-hmm. And she started talking about the dog again. Okay. I said, okay. I said, well, what's your dog's name? And she said, Cinnamon.
Okay.
I said, okay. Wow. She said, yep, Cinnamon Donut. That was it. Okay. Cinnamon Donut Jones. That was the full name. I said, okay.
Wow.
Well, yeah. So a little after that, I said, well, what kind of dog? Can you tell me what she looks like? She said, oh, yes. She's brown.
Okay.
And she's small. And her name is going to be Cinnamon. I said, okay.
Okay.
So that was when she was 3, and she just got her dog. We just got Cinnamon last year for her birthday, and it was such a great opportunity for her to really be able to see up close and personal how that principle works.
Right.
You continue to pray, if you continue to believe for something, that it's going to manifest.
Now, it's hard for me to hate on that now. See, I brought you here. I brought you on the show to hate on your dog. It's hard for me to hate on the dog.
Don't hate on the dog
into existence.
Don't do that. Don't hate on the dogs.
That's a setup, Francis.
It's not
very
setup.
Unfair. Y'all see that? That was very unfair.
It's the truth, though. It's the truth. Just gotta have respect for. I am a firm believer in just having respect for all of God's creatures, whatever it is.
I agree with you.
Right. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to sit here and say, well, I'm not one of those people. If I see it being abused, let the thing go. Put the world. If it's not supposed to be in the house, don't put it in the house.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
It's not a beast.
Like, I respect lions, but they need to stay out there in the jungle where they belong.
You better believe that's right.
You want a lion run around, you're like, well,
I don't want that. I don't want that. No. Right, exactly. So I'm just a firm believer in just respecting the animals.
Now, and I want to be clear to anybody that's watching who just passing by this stream right now and they seeing me as this mean big dog hater. They think I'm speeding up trying to hit dogs and dogs run across the street in the car. No, that ain't what I'm doing. I don't like dogs dislike dogs in a violent way. I just dislike dogs in a personal way. Like, I just don't like dogs. And dog lovers, sometimes, not Francis, okay? Sometimes dog lovers irritate me. So, Francis, here's the thing. So, here's my question.
Okay.
So, there's a story on NBC. NBC put a story out, okay? Mm-hmm. Somebody was on a plane, and they had a kangaroo.
Let's see.
They had like a small child-sized kangaroo. They got the video, Sarah. The kangaroo was hopping down the aisle on the plane. And here's what they said. They said they couldn't do nothing about it because the kangaroo, get this, was an emotional support animal. That's the devil.
So, okay, well, did you see the one with the peacock?
I saw the peacock.
See, to me, I think that's an abuse of something that should be used specifically for something that's legitimate. I can't say it's not legitimate. I don't want to say that. However, is it every day that you walk around with a peacock on your shoulder? Is it every day that you see a kangaroo hopping around your feet? Come on. I think there's just a line there, And once again, I can't say what's emotional support.
See, but here's my thing, though. Here's my thing. I think we skirting a very, very fine line. Mm-hmm. Next, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen next. Mm-hmm. I'm telling y'all, David, Darren, Sarah. Mark my words, Francis. Mark my words.
Yeah.
3 to 5 years. People gonna be marrying dogs. Watch what I tell you now.
If they hadn't already, and you just hadn't heard the story of it.
What? Say again?
I say if they hadn't already, and you just hadn't heard the story of it.
Probably have. Somebody probably love their dog. The dog gets me.
Right.
He or she loves me. She said, Sarah, when our producer said, Sarah said people marrying cars. Marrying cars?
See?
I don't even want to deal with the imagery on that.
That's too far. Yeah, that's too far. That's too far.
Engaged to the Eiffel Tower. What is going on?
Yeah.
So Francis, okay. So Cinnamon is, what kind of dog is Cinnamon?
She's a Yorkie poo. She's a Yorkie, and a poodle mix.
So that's one of these new designer dogs, right? Like
she's like a hybrid. Yeah, she's a hybrid.
And they popped up like in the past, I guess 5-10 years. Like
they were not. I know when I was younger, you didn't really hear about that, but when they started the breeding, and of course, unfortunately, when man gets in the midst of things, they can start creating stuff. But But what I really, really love about her is she, once again, that poodle breed. Mm-hmm. Poodles are highly intelligent.
Yeah.
Highly intelligent.
Yeah.
And then they're also hypoallergenic.
So is that all poodles are hyperallergenic? Hypoallergenic?
Yeah, right. Because you have some dogs that have fur, some have hair.
Okay.
So with hair, you don't have those same allergy issues as you would with fur.
Interesting. So some dogs have fur and some dogs have. What's the difference between hair and fur? It looks like the same thing to me.
It's fine. No, it's finer. It's a lot finer. You can tell, like if you touch like say for instance a lab, their fur is very coarse. It's thicker.
Okay,
which holds more dander.
Ah, gotcha.
So you see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So for Cinnamon, she can come because I have allergy issues.
Okay.
Wisdom has allergy issues. So for me, that was the only option, especially because she's an indoor dog,
right?
Which was new for me. I never had an indoor dog before.
So you're a previous dog owner.
I am, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. And I think this is just it's my own personal story as to why I love dogs.
Okay.
When I was about 7 months old, my mom told me a story before she passed that she was holding me, nothing major. One of their neighbors had a German Shepherd.
Okay.
And the German Shepherd jumped up and snapped at me.
Oh. Okay.
So my mother made certain so that I did not have of dogs. To always made certain that I had dogs, that I had relationships with dogs in my life as a child.
Gotcha.
So when I graduated from high school and I moved to Columbia, this was the longest in my life that I had ever gone without a dog.
Wow.
So my husband, however, he could care less. He was like,
man.
I'm cool.
That's what's up, David.
Right. That's just can I file him on my taxes? I said, okay, that Jason. Really, you're going too far. So, for me, but that was just an important part that I needed in my life that I really, really wanted.
Okay.
So, like I said, and when Wisdom started expressing it, she wanted a pet. Of course, she's an only child too. That helps with responsibility.
Right.
It helps with so many different things.
Right.
So it was just the perfect fit for us,
So the dog y'all had back in the day, the dog that when your mama made sure that y'all had dogs, was that old school black people dog, meaning that the dog was outside in the backyard on the chain?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. and the dog didn't come in the house.
Yeah. So and it's so funny, even thinking about that. That was the last gift that she gave me before she passed was my dog.
Wow.
So I have a special connection with dogs. That's just a comfort for me, spiritually and everything else. So, but yeah, absolutely. We had dogs and they were outside. They never came in, So when we were talking about getting this little one, I said, well, they're going to be on the inside. Okay. Well, that was a huge adjustment for me.
Okay.
So, I'm like, wait a minute, how do we do this? So, and we're now at a point where it's almost a year. In April, it'll be a year.
Okay.
So, that we've had her. So, and it's been up and down, just like getting used to a child coming into the house. It's different. It's a different thing, but we love her. We love her.
I'm really upset, y'all, because Francis really has. This is a setup. I really brought Francis on the show to hate on Francis. I was like, okay, bring Francis on.
No, I told you.
I'm gonna hate on the show. I'm gonna hate on all the dog lovers. But it's hard. Now, come on, she connected wisdom, faith, and then her mother's last gift. What kind of dirty joker would I be to hate on that?
I knew what to pull out on y'all. I knew it. See there?
This is a setup.
I knew it. It was a setup.
Okay, Francis. So, in terms of dog lovers, what category of dog lover are you? Are you the dog lover? Do you carry Cinnamon into public places, grocery store, restaurant, doctor's office, church? Okay.
Nope. There is no. As far as she has gone out of the house, we have taken her to Soda City because that is one thing. We've taken her out to Soda City because that's one thing is that when you go to someone's house and they have an indoor dog, you can immediately tell if they are social, if they're being socialized with other people as well as other dogs.
Okay.
If they just go ballistic and they can't stop jumping off of everybody, then that means that they're only used to that family.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that means that they need to be socialized with other people so that it's not such a overexerting of energy when someone new comes to the house.
See, that must be what happened to me with people who house I've been to.
Right.
That must be what happened to me when different people, you come in the house and the dog just go crazy and they be like, say hello. I said, no, ma'am, get your dog, ma'am.
Right.
Man, I don't want your dog on me. And the dog just playing. I'm like, no, really? That's just not your dog about to get kicked. I'm about to get a field goal, touchdown, baby. Gonna be mad.
Right. See, and it has a lot to do with the breed. You know, it's also a lot to do with the breed. What kind of dog is it?
Okay.
Terriers are naturally hyper. Doesn't matter how old they get. They're naturally hyper. Yeah. So that's what they're going to do. And then, of course, the age. If you have a puppy, just like toddlers, just like children, they're hyper. So, I mean, you know, it's a lot of different factors that goes into it. But we wanted to, you know, specifically socialize her a little bit more. And of course, she doesn't like the cold. She's a little bit of a diva, though. I thought I saw she had a little, was that a scarf around Cinnamon's neck? No, that's just her harness for when we take her outside. That's just her harness. Okay, what kind of harness? She does not like, we've tried the sweater thing. She doesn't like it.
Thank you. I appreciate Cinnamon. I respect Cinnamon for that.
Yeah, she doesn't like it. Now, when it was cold, when we had that cold snap, she was appreciating it now. However, she doesn't too much care for it. She was like, my sweater at Mom, put the sweater on for me because it's cold. So, but yeah, she's very spoiled because she's a lap dog. She's a personable dog. She likes to be under people. Yeah.
Queen mentioned you. Queen Johnson, another dog lover, like a big time dog lover. Mm-hmm. So Queen, I was talking with Queen about when we were playing in this show, and I was just talking about, you know, people we might have on the show. She's like, oh, you gotta have Frances Jones. Oh my God, Frances Jones. She has a fur baby. I said, fur baby. So what is a fur baby? I said, is that a TV show or something? She's like, no, fur baby. That's like that what she called her dog, a fur baby.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's so funny though. It's because they become a part of your family. It's you don't think about it. You don't think about your day until you see them. They become a part of your family.
Now you mentioned dogs being intelligent. Poodles. So there's a poodle in our neighborhood. First of all, a couple things about poodles. First of all, I didn't know that poodles were male and females. I know a lot of people. You look at me real dumb, like it's like something wrong with me. I just did not know because all poodles to me look like
they look feminine.
They look feminine dogs. I mean the way they fur is and the way people have them. So it's a poodle in our neighborhood, and I really believe the dog has anxiety because he's a male dog. And I think he wants people to know that he's a male dog. So he extra violent. Yes. And it's like people, like he barking at stuff. He bark at cars. He bark at kids on bikes. It's like, he's like, what, son? What? Right. It's like he want everybody to know I'm a man. I'm like, dog, you a poodle, man. You got the rest in your hair. You got you got a lace front. You a poodle. It's like, I'm like, what are you barking at? Nobody's doing nothing. I'm a man. Hilarious. I'm like, no, you're not. You're a poodle. So
that is funny. That's funny. Well, you know, poodles also have kind of a background of some poodles. I don't want to put all of the breeds in the category, but those poodles have a temperament, a little bit of a temperament too.
Interesting.
So so that's another thing. Once again, a lot of it has to do with the breed.
You know what? Francis, you know why a poodle has temperament? Because he's dressed like a woman. The dog don't want to be dressed like no woman. I'm telling you, I'm helping y'all out. Let these poodles' hair grow out. Stop putting these dressing these poodles like women. The poodles don't like you cross-dressing these poodles, and they're getting upset, y'all.
They just upset. That's all. They just upset. That's all it is. It's okay.
Well, Frances Jones, she's a children's book author and clearly a pet lover, a dog lover with a great backstory. So I'm actually glad.
Thank you.
That I had her on the show because, of course, the dog is a representation of wisdom's faith. Okay, at 3 years old, she began to speak a dog into existence. So how can I hate on a baby. And Wisdom is my friend. Me and Wisdom been in a commercial together.
Right.
Me and
Yeah,
Wisdom.
that's your girl.
Wisdom, my daughter kept Wisdom, so Wisdom stayed at the house for a while. So I know Wisdom very well. So I'm happy that Wisdom's faith manifested the dog. And then, of course, the beautiful story about your mother. Because something bad happened to me with a dog when I was a kid. And,
tell me about that. What happened?
Well, so we have a little therapy. Look at Sarah. Sarah, like, really? Sarah.
What happened?
So what happened to me was my mother and I were walking through this neighborhood. It was a predominantly Caucasian neighborhood. And my mother was going through the neighborhood. That's where the grocery store was. And on the way in, this man came out and he sicked his dog on my mother and I. He sicked his dog on my mother and I. And my mother, she picked me up and she put me in her arms. I was about 4 years old. I vaguely remember. I can literally kind of see the house in my mind right now where the dog came over. And she said the dog didn't want her. The dog was going after me. And she just kept me up away from the dog. And finally, after a while, either the man called the dog off or the dog just finally like, okay, she's not gonna let me get him, and went back in the yard.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and my mom was like, but my mama didn't like dogs. So that on top of that.
Right.
And then my grandparents had like what I call regular black people dogs, but they had a yard full of them. But they were yard dogs, and they ate house food. So whatever we didn't eat, so they ate old grits, grits in the pot,
and everything else. Yeah,
dressing and like, don't throw the bones away. That's for the dogs. Old black people dog,
everything. Gotcha.
So so that's my dog world experience. These new dogs in the house, and my grandparents' dogs didn't have no dog house. The dog slept wherever they slept, wherever they got tired. I'm going to sleep.
That is hilarious. Yeah. Well, see, this is the thing: is that they are who their owners are. It wasn't that dog's fault.
No, what?
You see what I'm saying? It wasn't the dog's fault. Right. I was chased by dogs when I was younger, going to neighborhoods and everything else, but I still respect them.
Yeah.
I understand that they guard, when Cinnamon's barking because she sees a car, I tell Wisdom and Jason, I'm like, she's doing what she's supposed to do.
Right.
I would hate for her not to bark when we need her to bark, when we need her to alert us that something's going on.
Yeah, that dog and the man said that dog, he was a trained racist. I remember the dog bark, he was like, I could keep kind of saying nigga, and with his bark, he was like, nigga.
Oh, Jesus.
Nigga.
Oh, Jesus.
Nigga. So the dog was trained. He was a trained racist. There.
Oh my God. Yeah.
All right. Send all your emails to Sarah at Akintunde. I'm joking. Send them to Fruit Snackers Radio. Send all your complaints.
That is hilarious. Oh my God.
Francis, tell us about Cricket Curls, the book series, and your tour, your reading tour. Tell us all about Cricket Curls.
Absolutely. Well, Cricket Curls, once again, I decided when Wisdom was about 2 years old to pick up a long dream that I've had of being a children's book author. And I just decided to go for it and created a character, Cricket Curls, inspired by my daughter Wisdom. And it's pretty much really to encourage children, to build confidence, to really boost literacy among children. Right. I grew up, with dyslexia and understanding the learning differences and how you learn, and just how important it is for parents to get involved with that as well.
Right.
So I wanted to create a series of books around African American character that gave our children specifically someone who looked like them. Wow. And even beyond, someone that's a little bit more that they could relate to, situations that they related with, and created this series, and it's going great. We're excited about what's going on this year. We're working on our fourth book. Actually, gosh, I can't believe I'm about to say fourth book.
Right.
Working on the fourth book. We're working on another character for our young men.
Okay.
So we've got a lot going on. We're getting prepared for Readapalooza coming up in September.
Okay.
That's a community-wide event to really kind of boost literacy once again within the community to get those statistics up. We need our kids literacy driven. We need them to be lifelong readers so that they can be successful. So yeah, we got a lot going on, but it's good stuff.
Well, again, that's Cricket Curl's book series, and just some of the titles are Picture Day, First Sleepover, and Cricket Curls Learn Something. I'm assuming there's going to be a Cricket Curls featuring Cinnamon. I'm assuming Cinnamon is going to be
there is. We've got to tap into that, and I usually like to kind of take a feel and see what Wisdom's going through.
Okay.
And especially knowing just how important having her with the responsibilities, how much that's helped her with her confidence, even getting over certain fears.
Right.
Kids go through that. That's a part of their developmental, skills and growing up. So, yeah, absolutely. You'll see Cinnamon pretty soon.
All right. This is Frances Jones, y'all. She's a children's book author, mother, wife, and personal friend of mine. And she's a dog lover. So I figure I have her on the show to talk about this dog revolution. Thank you, Frances.
Thank you all. Have a good one.
You too. I'm telling y'all, these dogs is getting out of control, family. we got some more stuff. Stay right there, family. Akintunde show. We dog hating today. Well, I'm dog hating. Everybody else is dog loving. You see, what you can't say is I ain't have some dog lovers on to state their position. It's balanced. See,
it's balanced. I like that.
Fair and balanced, y'all. Show.
I like the balance.
Good stuff, Frances.
You too. Awesome. That was fun.
Yeah,
that was fun.
You're inside the Akintunde show, aka the Grown Man Podcast. We'll be right back. The Akintunde show is sponsored in part by Atomic Design. Set the stage for maximum effect for your next live event with Atomic Design. Whether live event production, set design, custom set construction, or modular rental scenery, Atomic Design is the company for you. Official set designer of my upcoming live comedy special, Akintunde Because I Said So. Learn more about the captivating capabilities of Atomic Design. Give them a call today at 717-626-4408 and tell them Akintunde told you to call. Atomic Design, atomicdesign.tv.
$26 logo designs. Need a logo like the ones here? Go to JaleelMakesLogos.com for yours today. JaleelMakesLogos.com. $26 logo designs. Need a logo like the ones here? Go to JaleelMakesLogos.com for yours today. JaleelMakesLogos.com.
Hey, what's up, family? The Akintunde Because I Said So Jokes and Music Tour has officially begun. Savannah, Georgia was lit. Moncks Corner was gas. Germany was spectacular. Hollywood, Florida was off the chain. The tour is rolling, and we just added some dates. For my full schedule, including speaking engagements, log on to my website.
The 2014 Dove Award Comedian of the Year.
It's the Akintunde Live Because I Said So Jokes and Music Tour coming to a city near you. And if it's not, do something about it. Give us a call at 1-800-280-0094. That's 1-800-280-0094. Or hit me on my website. That's akintunde.net. That's AKINTUNDE.net. Because I Said So Jokes and Music Tour coming to a city near you. I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Yep, y'all hear it? A new jam. Erica Campbell. I hate dogs. You don't hate dogs? What's wrong with you? I hate dogs. You don't hate dogs? What's wrong with you? People always tripping, thinking with their dogs. Coming to my house and you bring your dogs. I don't care where your dog ever living. I don't care where you ever something giving. I don't want your dog up and in my face, licking on my hands, sniffing on my shoes every day. Get your dog, people, cause I don't like them. I mean it, watch me. I might kick him. I hate dogs. You don't hate dogs? What's wrong with you? I hate dogs. You don't hate dogs. What's wrong with you? Hate him, I hate him. Hate him. Hate him, I hate him. All right, let me stop you. Y'all blame Darren Murphy for that. He encourages this nonsense. Foolishness. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Akintunde Show. Welcome back to the Akintunde Show. If you're just tuning in, you missed a lot. Turn around, go back. If you just you're on Facebook Live, let's scroll back up the comments. I'm sure it's a lot of hate for me today from all the dog lovers. Okay. Shout out to all the grown men with real dogs. My man David Pendergrass, he's the owner of a pit bull. I appreciate you, David. Thanks for having a masculine dog. All you brothers who letting your wife emasculate you with these Yorkie poos and all that good stuff, I'm sorry for you. CJ Cardell Johnson Jr., get you a real dog, CJ. I know you're going to get me at church. Hey, family. Again, had a great show today. Thank you again to Frances Jones, author of Cricket Curls, the Cricket Curls book series. And if you want to get more information on that, just Google search Cricket Curls, and you can find her online. You can find her on Facebook and social media, Frances Jones or Cricket Curls. A wonderful book series available on Amazon. You can purchase those books and get them for your family, get them for your classroom, or catch you on the book tour. Again, Frances Jones, thank you for being on the show today. And she even brought her dog Cinnamon for a little bit. Cinnamon didn't last long because Cinnamon is an unruly dog, and she jumped out of Frances' hands. See, I ain't gonna have no dog, disobedient dog. Thank you again to my other guest, Natasha Johnson. She's the owner of Radiant Reflections Hair Salon, located in Irmo, South Carolina, 7971 North Woodrow Street in Irmo, South Carolina. And she specializes in silk blowouts and all natural and relaxers. Okay. So check out Natasha Johnson, 803-600-6802. 803-600-6802. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. Again, I just want to clarify, I don't like dogs, and I am a self-professed dog hater. That doesn't mean something's wrong with me. I just don't like dogs. And people who don't like dogs, it's okay. Don't let people demonize you because you don't like dogs. All right? I told you I was going to share you a quick story. So again, there's a myth that because I don't like dogs, that means I'm afraid of dogs. No. I'm not afraid of dogs. I just don't like them, okay? And I strongly don't like them. I can tolerate them. I can tolerate smaller dogs better than big dogs. But that don't mean I'm scared of big dogs. I am afraid of Rottweilers and pit bulls and all these other dogs. And I know this what they say Saturday. Now they're saying, oh, you shouldn't. It's like you're being racist because what they're saying is because you put dogs like pit bulls and Rottweilers in a category that said they're all mean, and that's not the case. You're right. All of them are not mean. That is the case. They're all not mean and nasty. But by and large, they're trained to kill people. The dog is Rottweilers and pit bulls are trained to kill people. If you don't believe me, look at have you seen the videos online on YouTube where the pit bull climbs a tree? I'm talking about vertical, 10, 12 feet up there. That's the devil. I'm just telling you that. I don't know. That's the devil. Why would a dog need to be climbing a tree to kill people? That means if you get off the ground, that means if a dog is chasing you and you do what you're supposed to do, run and climb up a tree, that's what a kid gonna do. He gonna climb a tree. Not with a pit bull. That don't mean that because he gonna come up there with you. Pit bulls were created by Hitler. I guarantee you, if you check the record, they were created in Germany by Hitler. All right, send all your emails again to Darren and David Pendergrass at Free Thanks Radio. All right, so here's my true story. So, Savannah, Georgia, at the time I lived at 1515 East 37th Street. I only had 2 children at the time. I had my 2 boys, Kwani, Akintunde II, and I had Jaleel. They probably were both about probably between the age of 3. Well, yeah, about 3 and 2. Kwani and Jaleel are like 15 months apart. So it was a dog, a pit bull down the street that got free and came running towards our yard. We didn't have a fence in the yard. So what I calmly did was I had Kwani and Jaleel. They were small. I was getting them out the car, and I don't know how small Jaleel was. Kwani was walking, and I think Jaleel might have been in one of those little carrier joints, car seats. My wife wasn't around. I don't know if she was at school or might have been at work back then because she was in college back then. But I had the two boys, my two sons, getting out of the car, and the Rottweiler came up. And when I saw the Rottweiler like sprinting across the other yards, like he probably was like 4 houses down, sprinting towards me, I put Kwani and Jaleel in the trunk, in the hatchback, and closed the trunk. And I know they probably like, why is he putting us in the hatchback? I didn't say nothing. I just opened that hatchback, put them both in the hatchback, and closed it, and ran towards the dog. And the dog cut off. Now, that wasn't no theory of mine. That just was like, I guess, fight or flight. It's like, I guess, again, I ain't see that in no dog book. I just ran towards the dog. I guess the dog said, oh, this fool running towards me. It's probably not a good idea. I'm going back to the house. And he true story, God's my witness. He cut and ran the other direction. So I'm not afraid of dogs. I just don't like dogs. I hate dogs. You don't hate dogs? What's wrong with you? Next week, y'all, on the Akintunde Show, we're doing a Black Panther show. I get a chance to hang out with my friends and the Free Thinkers Radio family. We'll be on the red carpet of a special screening of the movie Black Panther. That's coming up on tonight, Thursday night. So we'll be talking about the movie next week, the cultural implications behind the movie Black Panther. Do not miss what is happening, y'all. This is a pivotal point. I hate to say, I don't want to go overly deep, but really it is. It's a Kairos moment in media right now because there's a shift happening, and I think if we don't miss it, if we're not careful, we'll miss what's happened, the cultural implications, the financial implications, and what it means for not just general media, but also Christian media. Because what it proves is that there's an audience out there that's not being serviced. Again, we'll be talking about that next week. I have some people who worked on the film in various areas. And of course, I have my son, Jaleel, on the show with me, who is a film graduate, just finished school, and a super fan, a Marvel super fan. He'll be on the show with me next week. And then the following week, my man's Speech from Arrested Development started a great conversation on social media where he posted a picture of several rappers who are successful, Jay-Z, T.I., I forgot some of the other, I'm talking about not some of the young rappers so much. There was some young rappers in it too, but really more some of the old school rappers, people who really been doing it for a long time. He posted this picture and he kind of implicated them, he implicated them as being responsible in many ways for some of the areas and downfall of our society. But he also, what he said more than anything, he said that they're taking advantage of the Black community. And Speech has been taking a lot of heat for that. But what I will give him credit for is he ain't back down from it. We're going to be talking about that in 2 weeks from now, talking about that very topic. And I really want to have, I'm hoping I can get Speech on the show, Speech from Arrested Development, who was just on the Trumpet Awards, did a phenomenal performance. To me, the best performance of the night, even better than the cameo tribute, which was awesome. The Arrested Development performance was dope. And I'm not just saying it because I'm a fan, but I truly enjoyed it. But again, that's coming up in 2 weeks. Hey, family, I got to get out of here. We got to go handle some business, get a whole lot of things done. Put your comments in the comment line, share the video, talk about me if you want to. You can't offend me. I'm cool with it. I hate dogs. You don't hate dogs? What's wrong with you? This is Akintunde. This is the Akintunde Show, broadcasting live, broadcasting on demand on the Free Thinkers Radio Network. Hey, until next week, hey family, I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.